So, Ace of Diamonds, in my opinion, is one of the best, if not the best, sports anime out there. Now, before Yaganov and the talking, let me explain. This is me personal opinion that this this anime that I want me top 10 best anime out there. Not very anime, but series, manga included. Not only though, this is one of the only sports anime, not action, but sports. This is the only first sports anime forever make I cry. Yeah, I know the scene that make I cry.
お前たち3年生と掴んだ勝利でもある。ありがとう。
About the arm that he can't play no more. When that happened, bye. I can't lie. I be tearing up a little. Like if y'all tear up, but something wrong with y'all. No. Let me go into this. The matches. The matches is one. Now let me just hold on the matches yet. The animation. 10 out of 10. Me nothing wrong with all. The animation 10 out of 10. Next, the matches. The matches. Ooh, the matches is what make this anime for me. Like most anime, let me say, like Kuroko no Basket. No, don't get me wrong. I like Kuroko no Basket. Like, it's not my favorite thing. It's not the new sliced bread, but it was an okay anime. It's like a 7. I give it like a 7. Like, it didn't blow my mind, but it be alright. But one thing about sports animes that I watch and I don't really enjoy is the amount that the main team does win. No. I mean, yeah, the main team gotta win for the story for progress, but still, I wanna say Crocodile team lose once or twice throughout the whole series. The whole series and them two team lose once or twice. Like, I mean, like, yeah, Haikyuu do this Haikyuu do this like sometimes, yeah. Like in the first series they lose, but then they train up and they become, it's like though. But in the matches of Ace of Diamonds, like you could feel and you could tell that they are somebody better than them out there. And these other teams training. Because when they got faced with a team and the team come and play, you could see though how close the things just be, how much the team improve. You could see the team exercising on their own side. Like these small things. When they're showing like a team out there talking with the recruiter or the reporter. Don't say he's not a recruiter, he's a reporter. We need to talk with the reporter. And you've seen all these different teams training and so them small things like that is what I enjoy. It brings me to a more like realistic side of the story. And the matches. Them enjoyable. I never know what will happen in the next match. I never know if they will win, they will lose. Like things like that. Like they get injured. Like the team members get injured. Like it's like bringing the real life aspects of baseball into this anime and keeping it as grounded and as real as possible. And though that I really like about this anime. The matches, one of the best sports matches out there. Like only Haikyuu could rival them sports matches on this game. Next up, the characters. No. The characters in this story. Oh, the characters. I know how the manga could come up with this type of story, but the characters is so good. He write these characters so good in this story. Like the way them just feel after the match, the way them just feel in the match, the way of thinking while they're in the match, and not even though, but the story as a whole, you get like the recruiting process. Like this private school has recruited all these big teams. Where the coach didn't thinking that he could keep up no more. So he go for quit. And all these different things. Like, when they bring in the new coach. And the new coach be just think about the best. Like he be one for build up. He be just want to build up Satori, and didn't thinking nothing, and didn't thinking nothing but Jun. No. This part, like the realistic thinking that, yeah, build up the best team members that you get right now. If you want to win a match, instead of going down the long road, and you never know what to expect. Like things like that and all. Like the different farms you get throwing the ball, the different technique. Oh! When I see it, I was like, yes. I can't even want to finish it because I know nobody incoming. And like another scene, like another aspect of the technique, the real life parts and putting it in it. It was when it was Chinese. It was Chinese or Korean. Like I completely forget the name. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. The tall one. We get the clock. Shoot, by I forget the name. I go put it in when I edit in this video, but when he going to play no more, and he be so happy that he could play. Like now, that was good. And when like the third years didn't forget to win the final match, I was like, whoa, this is different. I would expect that they would write in at least that this team win the final match, but them win the final match. The team be better than them and them win. And then now was something like I didn't vex that the team be lose, but when I see all them be lose and they coming back and they're saying that they go focus on the schoolwork and things like this, that this will be the final match, and so they'll be sad. And let me go talk with the like Act 2 when I bring in the new recruits and all these other people to try to build back the team since all the third years. It was like the best of the best. And when the coaches got tell like some of the third years that they're going to play in the final match, some of them even wait for the whole school term. They went on this team and they may get to play a match. Why? I was like, what? They're not hard. Another thing is the growth of the opposition characters. Like when the opposition characters finally lose or they win, the confidence shift up, shift down. Like these simple things, like this was like an anime supposed to be. These simple, easy things to do. Things like that, this is what anime is supposed to be. An anime is supposed to be you're seeing like shifts in the opposition or the main character's personality, or they evolve, how them is grow. Things like that. And especially in a sports anime, like you wanna see how the teams them go grow. You wanna see what will happen to the opposition teams. And I'm show you this in this anime. Like they also show like how when the man hit a home run with his ball and he feel that it was his fault that they lose at the end of the finals. That hit hard. That was a good scene, man. That was one of the best scene in anime. Like when a man just lash the ball, how to make themselves the best. Like Haruchi, like when he be using, it was a wood bat, a wood bat for battle it. Even though he didn't fit it, he's still using the wood bat in order for best brother. For being like, like these scenes. These things I was put in with these different, that he's not the main characters. Like these simple things is what makes this anime so good.